The draft energy policy fails to consider several critical issues involved in the ongoing energy transition. What is the aim of recent national energy policy? What are the issues associated with draft national energy policy? What is the way forward? GS Paper 3, Infrastructure, Energy. What is the context about? The NITI Aayog's Draft National Energy Policy (DNEP) predicts that between now and 2040, there will be a quantum leap in the uptake of renewable energy together with a drastic reduction in fossil fuel energy intensity. Because of economic and population growth, India's annual per capita electricity consumption is expected to triple, from 1,075 kilowatt-hours in 2015-16 to over 2,900 kilowatt-hours in 2040. The DNEP assumes 100% electrification throughout India in the near term and steadily improving energy efficiency. But the DNEP fails to consider several critical issues involved in the ongoing energy transition. What is the aim of recent national energy policy? The intention of the national energy policy is to present a broad framework for the overall energy sector, taking into account the multiple technology and fuel options. The National Energy Policy (NEP) aims to chart the way forward to meet the government's following bold announcements in the energy domain. All the census villages are planned to be electrified by 2018, and universal electrification is to be achieved, with 24/7 electricity by 2022. The share of manufacturing in our GDP is to go up to 25% from the present level of 16%, while the Ministry of Petroleum is targeting reduction of oil imports by 10% from 2014-15 levels, both by 2022. INDC, Intended Nationally Determined Contributions, target at reduction of emissions intensity by 33% to 35% by 2030 over 2005. What are the issues associated with draft national energy policy? The DNEP relies on coal power to sustain the nation's baseload requirement to meet rising energy demand. It proposes that coal will fuel 67% of India's power generation in 2022. The first anomaly is that while India claims it will make a big push for renewables, it will continue to rely on coal for its baseload generation. While renewables grow, coal power grows too. This duality is possible because India did not commit to any actual reductions in its greenhouse gas emissions at the Paris climate meeting in 2015. The second anomaly is that even with this target, India will need only 741 million tons of coal in 2022 and 876 million tons in 2027. But the Ministry of Coal continues to push its ambitious targets to raise coal production to 1.5 billion tons by 2020. Way forward. The drafting committees need to examine the paradigm shifts occurring in storage and electric vehicles to promote new technologies in renewable energy, such as smart grids, smart homes, battery storage and concentrated solar heat and power. Energy efficiency, which entails using less energy for the same service, is an important element in energy policy. For instance, the recent campaign by the government to replace regular bulbs by LED bulbs has the potential to reduce energy load. India has also missed opportunities in the manufacturing of equipment. New institutions, organizations and funding mechanisms for promoting renewable technologies need to be created not later than this year's end.